My apologies, Admiral. I didn't think the interview would go on quite this long.
Considering the circumstances, I think I can forgive you, Mrs. Jackson.
So, what do you think our chances are for getting out of here?
Well, we're still alive, which is always a good sign. I'd imagine our captors are most interested in ransoming us. Oh, at least that's what I'd hope for.
Let's hope so. Sounds like they're awfully busy outside. What do you think they're up to?
They're probably doing what they can to change the ship's appearance, make it harder for anyone who comes looking for us.
That's funny. It sounds like they've stopped working.
I wonder. They've started the engines. They must be getting ready to move the ship.
You there, quiet!
Hey, welcome, fellas. You hear me, huh?
Oh, Christ, not him again.
Who's that?
Oh, we call him Crazy Manu. He's a local. He lives on one of the islands around here, with only his shortwave radio for company. He's always calling up to tell us about something suspicious he's seen, and it always turns out to be a wild goose chase. Oh, hello, Manu. What is it today?
I just seen something. It's definitely suspicious.
Oh, yeah? And what is it exactly?
Two ships whispering to each other.
Oh, whispering to each other, were they? And what were they talking about? How about how nobody likes you because you think you're strange, perhaps?
Quiet, Rusty. There could be something going on here. It might even involve the Regina Morris.
Oh, right, yeah, sure. And I'm a Dutchman's uncle. This guy's a loon, Eddie. Last month, he called us up to tell us that ghosts were stealing his rice.
Nevertheless, if he's seen something out of the ordinary, I have to go have a look.
Well, I suppose you'll only learn the hard way. Manu lives out on Tilawulu, a couple of hours flight from here. But don't blame me when all you find is a couple of fishing boats.
Don't worry, I won't. See you later, Rusty.
Yeah, see you, Eddie. Christ, I don't know which of them is the crazier.
Well, here they are. All looks a bit ropey from here. No one visible above decks either.
Reckon you can land on that thing, Johnny? I want to have a look around.
You're the boss. I'll try and sit down on that plate at the front of the ship. We're taking hit. She won't take much more of this.
Just get her down, Johnny. I'll take care of the rest. This is Eddie Jackson aboard the MV Zuna. Do you read me? Over.
This is Captain Pertivi of the Indonesian Navy. I hear you, Mr. Jackson.
We have dozens of pirates on board. They stuffed the ship with explosive. We need an expert to disarm them.
Понятно. Скоро к вам прибудет эксперт.
So, Eddie, I hear Crazy Manu actually got something right for once.
Yeah, he might be smarter than you think.
Perhaps. Or maybe he just got lucky this time. Still, it was a blessing for the sailors themselves.
Yeah, they all look pretty pleased with us.
Not as pleased as the ship's owners. They never even realized anything had happened until you'd finished the job. So far, it hasn't cost them a kopeck. We might be able to get a standard fee for your work, but that will barely cover the fuel bill.
I'm sorry. I must be making business hard for you.
Nah, Eddie, money isn't everything. We have a duty to protect the weak when they are threatened.
This is true. Only a madman would do this job for the money alone. All of us are driven by a desire to right wrongs. Already many men owe you their lives, Eddie. While for me, my childhood in the Congo taught me always to value life and the need to struggle against those who would violate it. Even Rusty has reasons beyond the love of money and a good fight, I'm sure. I've got my reasons. And you had it right the first time, Moses. I'm just a mad old bastard who doesn't know what else to do with himself. Now then, I've been pent up here long enough. I'm spoiling for a fight. What's on the agenda for today?
Well, Moses has been looking at the documents we took from the group that attacked us. They call themselves Al-Marid, by the way.
Oh, aye. I used to know a lass by that name, who ran a shop in Glasgow. It's a name that comes from Islamic mythology, Rusty. The Marid are the rebellious jinn who followed Shaitan, or the devil, in his revolt against Allah, the one God.
So, they are fallen angels, eh?
They are not angels, Vasil, but jinn, beings of subtle fire with free will like mankind. It's a dangerous name to invoke, but not so dangerous as Bin Iblis, the man who leads them. It doesn't sound too bad to me. Iblis is another name for the great enemy, whom Christians call Lucifer or Satan. Bin Iblis means the son of the very devil himself.
Ох ты ж идите, мать!
It gets even worse. It seems that Bin Iblis uses another name, one even more terrifying than them all. Al-Dajjal.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Al-Dajjal means the deceiver, the false messiah, what a Christian like you would call the Antichrist. His appearance in the holy text is a sign that we have entered the final times. Many great catastrophes are prophesied to announce his arrival.
Wow. I've met some crazies in my time, but these guys seem to be off the scale. Is there anything that's actually useful in there?
I've also found references to several different operations that this cell was involved in, but they all seem to be in code. This one, for example, is called Al-Haji, which means the Pilgrims, an obvious reference to their attack on us, while these two have strange names, not Arabic, Gad and Issachar.
I know those names. They are among the sons of Jacob in the Bible.
Son of Jacob, huh? Or Jackson, perhaps?
That would make sense. The name Gad means troop. You were a soldier, were you not?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. So what does Issachar mean?
It means reward.
You mean all this was done to capture Mary? It doesn't add up. I mean, yeah, she's a pretty well-known journalist. But there were an awful lot of important people on the ship for that conference. There's a junior government minister from Indonesia, for example. A couple of industrial CEOs, and even a retired admiral from the Navy.
She must certainly give some relevance to them, because they also took an interest in you. The name Gad crops up frequently in these documents.
Then how about Mary? What have they done with the reward?
It says here that Issachar is to remain in the tail of the serpent until summoned before the throne of Iblis.
I guess the throne must be Bin Iblis's base. But the rest sounds like nonsense to me. Does it mean anything to you guys?
Well, there's an island out to the east that looks like a big snake. Or at least, that's what some people think it looks like.
Is this island big enough to hide a cruise liner like the Regina Morris?
There's a couple of large bays that might do the job, if I remember right. It's possible. But to be honest, the place is mostly just a big chunk of rock.
Sounds like the best lead we've got so far. I propose we go take a look.
Agreed. I do not like the sound of what I have heard. It sounds like there is a great evil at work.
Well, I don't know about that, but I reckon there's got to be a lot of fame and fortune waiting for anyone who can find the ship and get its hostages off alive. You count me in.
I wish you good fortune, my brothers. I think I shall stay here and study these documents further.
Sounds like a plan, Moses. Right then, let's go. It sure looks pretty desolate down there. I can't see any sign of the Regina Morris, though.
I can see a small bay at the east of the island. Looks like a good place to set you guys down.
Okay. Get ready to disembark, fellas.
We're prisoners. They locked them in the hut. The door. Break the door.
my most distinguished and special guests, welcome to my palace.
Who the hell are you?
Why, Admiral, I'm Hell's most favored offspring, scion of the Grand Renegade himself. I am Abdul Said bin Iblis al-Mashi al-Dajjal, harbinger of the last days.
Oh God. Looks like we got ourselves a fruitcake.
What exactly is it you want from us?
From you, Mary Jackson, one of America's most famous news journalists. Why, from you, I want nothing more than your professional interest.
What do you mean?
The hour of my ascension draws nigh. That which was prophesied is coming to pass, and it is you who have been chosen to document my hour of greatness for all to know. Take Mrs. Jackson back to the ship. Allow her to gather her equipment and her staff, and then bring them all to the guest quarters.
You're not still sulking, are you?
I can't believe we got so close, only to come up with nothing.
Well, you found plenty of reading material for Moses.
He's read most of it already, says there's nothing new to be found. Only repeated references to the throne of Iblis. Apart from that, nada.
Well, you never know. He might come up with something any minute.
I'm not holding my breath.
Okay, well, look here now. A distress call's just gone up. It's a beauty. Looks like the Trieste is in trouble.
What is it?
She's a large container ship. You often see her around these parts. Always chock full of expensive consumer goodies. Fridges, tellies, computers, big bucks.
You reckon it's pirates?
Oh, if that's what ingress multiple hostiles is meant to mean, then aye, it is pirates. Oh, and would you look at that? Open form has just been posted by the ship's owners. Come on, Eddie, my lad, let's get going. There's business to be done. A trip out in the open air will do you good, anyway.
Yeah, okay, I guess so. Let's go. There she is, Johnny. Can you set us down?
No problem, Eddie.
Great stuff. Rusty, you and I will storm the bridge from either side of the poop deck. Vasil, see if you can get a vantage point somewhere and cover us with sniper fire.
Understood, Agent.
Okay, let's go.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Indonesian Navy patrol vessel KRI Taipan. We have suffered multiple onboard system failures and have lost all power. Need immediate assistance.
This is the tugboat ATF Penumbra. We're on station to come and give you some help. Permission to come alongside.
It's great to see you, Penumbra. Permission granted.
Roger, caller. This is the Pilgrims. To who am I speaking? Over.
This is Commander Percarcer of the Indonesian Navy. We have something of a crisis on our hands.
I'm all ears, Commander. What seems to be the problem?
We have reason to believe that one of our patrol vessels has come under pirate attack.
A military vessel attacked by pirates? Surely that's impossible.
It is certainly embarrassing. However, there is worse to come. This ship, the KRI Taipan, was transporting approximately $500 million worth of gold bullion to the government vaults in Jakarta.
That's one hell of a payday. So what do you want from us?
Whatever you can offer us. We have no significant presence in the area capable of intervening. Also, approaching the Taipan will be a risky affair. She's armed with a 5-inch cannon along with anti-ship and surface-to-air missiles. Even getting close to her will be a very dangerous undertaking.
I'm sure we can come up with something.
So we can't approach by boat? They'll blow us out of the water. And I'm not getting in any helicopter if they've got SAMs on that thing.
Then we're powerless to assist them.
No, I've got an idea. What about a penguin jump?
Penguin jump? And what on earth is that when it's at home?
It's a SEAL tactic. Perfect for this situation. We kit up in scuba gear and then jump out of the helicopter and into the water about 10 miles out from the target. After that, it's just a short swim in before scrambling up the anchor chain and taking them by surprise.
Jumping out of helicopters? Swimming 10 miles before we even think of fighting? You've got to be out of your tiny mind.
Nonsense. I used to do the same in training at least once a month back in my service days.
I fear that none of us can match your skills, Eddie. We're fighters, not dolphins.
Well, I think it's our only chance given the circumstances. I don't mind going alone.
I've seen you do crazy stuff before, Eddie, but this takes the biscuit. However, given how much money we're being offered for this, I'm not going to stand in your way.
I think it'll be best if we're all in the helicopter too. That way we can intervene and help you, as soon as we know the situation with the missiles.
Okay, then I think we have a plan. But one question, Eddie.
Yes?
Why is it called a penguin jump?
You ever seen what a man in full diving kit looks like when he jumps out of a chopper?
Yes, I see.
Ready to go, Eddie?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this. Okay, here I go. Okay, guys. I've come up on an island near the hijack site. I think I can see a pirate camp nearby. Might be a good place to go and get some extra equipment.
Roger that, Eddie. We're standing by, ready to join in if you need us. Good luck.